The room was cold, or maybe it was just me. I didn't feel temperature anymore. I hovered near the ceiling corner, a speck of dust, unseen, unfelt. My family was below, gathered around a hospital bed, Felix's bed, my brother. He looked so small, swallowed by the white sheets. The constant rhythmic beeping of machines filled the silence. Each beep a question. Will he wake? Will he stay? I remembered this room, the smell of antiseptic, the hushed voices, the fear. Now I saw it from a different angle, detached. Yet every beat of their hearts resonated within me, a painful echo. My mother, her shoulders slumped. My father, a storm contained in human form. They were here for Felix, but a part of them was missing. Me, I was here too, just not in the way they understood, not anymore. The light from the window was gray, matching the mood, matching my fading presence. Mom sat closest to Felix, her hand clutched his, so tight as if she could pull him back from wherever he had drifted. Her lips moved constantly, silent words, prayers I knew. She always prayed, when things got bad, when hope was a flickering candle. Her faith was a rock, or maybe a shield, protecting her from the sharp edges of despair. I wished I could borrow some of it, just a little, to ease this hollowness inside me. Her face was a roadmap of worry. Lines etched deep around her eyes red-rimmed, tired. She hadn't slept. She would not leave his side, not for a moment. She hummed a little, a lullaby, the one she used to sing to us when we were small, when the world was simpler, before it shattered. The sound was fragile, thin, like a thread about to snap, but she kept humming. Dad stood by the window, his back to the room, a rigid silhouette against the gray light. He wasn't praying, not like Mom. His fists were clenched, white knuckles, his jaw tight, so tight it looked like it might break. He vibrated with a silent fury, a volcano about to erupt. The tension in the room thickened, it was almost visible, a suffocating blanket. He was a storm cloud, dark, threatening, ready to unleash a torrent. Then he turned. His eyes found Mom, but his words were for someone else, someone not here.
This is Sean's fault. If it wasn't for him, for his recklessness, Felix would be fine.
His voice was low, a dangerous growl, but it filled the room, bounced off the sterile walls, accusation, blame. The raw sound of a father's pain twisted into anger. It was easier to be angry than to be scared. Watching them, a bitter taste filled my non-existent mouth. This family, my family, tearing itself apart, when they needed each other most. The irony was a cruel twist of the knife. Here I was, a soul, witnessing the soullessness of their grief, the way it stripped them bare, turned them against each other. My helplessness was a heavy cloak, suffocating me. I wanted to scream, to shake them, to tell them this was not the way, but I was only air, a memory, my own light. I could feel it dimming, the connection to this world, to them. It was fraying, like an old rope. Soon I would be gone completely. And this scene, this terrible, beautiful, heartbreaking scene, it would be one of my last memories. A family in turmoil, united by love, divided by pain. What a legacy to leave behind, what a final vision to carry with me, into whatever came next. I hoped it was peace.